Well, welcome to my under $30 cordless vacuum cleaner. Now, it comes from that well-known brand, Rungdong, which none of us have ever heard of, but this product is actually available from Banggood USA for $29.95. Dry and wet use vacuum cleaner, height power, I think they mean high power, dry and wet use, HEPA filter included, wireless vehicle, well, you get the picture. It's a cordless vacuum cleaner. So, is it any good for my $30? And I'll show you the reason why I need this and what I've got to test it on in a minute. Mains charger. It is cordless, as I say. It doesn't actually look too bad. And we've got quite a few attachments. Instruction manual. I'm not probably going to bother reading that. Well, all joking aside, it doesn't appear actually too bad for the money, but the proof will be in the eating of the pudding, as I say. Our on-off switch there. Oh, we've already got some charge in there. Speaking of that charge, you charge it up at the back here with a supplied mains charger, US plug on there. Now it comes with a little brush head, which goes in there for you to use, or you can just use the main head on there, but we'll try these out in a second. We've got like a needle point head on there if you like, for smaller areas where I guess maybe you want more power. Now you're wondering, as I was, what on earth is this for, Richie? Well, these two halves come apart, and I'm assuming one of them goes in here, one or both of them go in there, thus enabling you to fit this extension tube and fit one of these on the other end, and you can now have an extension for using the vacuum cleaner. And I'm assuming that will actually work with both of these attachments. I have to say, for $29.95, that is not too bad at all. Now let me show you why I need this whilst it's charging. Well, this is the problem area I've got. I do a lot of work on my model cars, make a lot of machine pieces for them, prototypes, etc, etc, and it just drives me absolutely crazy. All these bits gets everywhere, gets on the floor, gets into your feet on that. So the vacuum I've got is designed for that, but I will test the different attachments out and see just how good or not and how powerful the vacuum is. So let's go and see if it's finished charging. Now, whilst there's no flashing light on the outside of the device itself, on the charger end there is a red light. I assume that when that goes green, this is fully charged. Now, reading the instruction manual, it says you should charge it for around 3 to 4 hours, of which it will then give 20 minutes continuous use. It says do not use it for more than continuously for more than 30 minutes, otherwise you will burn the motor out. Okay, well, with my $30 vacuum all fully charged, let's see how good it is as with the standard opening. Well, given the fact that these are fairly heavy metal filings, which my current vacuum cleaner can actually struggle to vacuum up, not doing too badly at all. The hardest to get bits are the back, along here, and things like these. If you narrow the aperture, well, I have to say, with this on and it narrowing the aperture, the suction on the thing is absolutely second to none, and it's going to make very short work of completing this off. Now, I was struggling for something to use the brush attachment on, but I was finding that when I'm making up my plaster mould for my car body here, that when I used this, it was marking it, which I didn't really want, so I thought, why not fit you on it, use the little brush, and try this. Well, it's not doing badly, but it's not doing great. However, that would appear to have been because this white dust was blocking the filter. Now I've cleaned the filter up, that is much better indeed. So in conclusion, is my cheap $30 cordless vacuum a hit or a miss? Well, this certainly gets the "this is real life" thumbs up. Been using it now for about 3 or 4 weeks before finishing this video, just to see if it had any long-term issues at all. I'm happy to say it doesn't have. It will last for a good 15 if not 20 minutes of full-on vacuum cleaning before needing recharging. Very, very easy to keep clean by simply pushing this button here and the thing separates in two. It does work at its best if you regularly tap the dust off this filter in here. It certainly works much more efficiently if you do that. But overall, I would definitely say this is a hit. Well, thumbs up if you like this video, guys. Post any comments you might have in the comment section below the video and hit the circle below to subscribe. And if you do hit the circle, don't forget to hit the bell.